weeks ago, we made a video showing you guys how to create your very own electric skateboard.
And now we're gonna be riding it around and showing you what improvements you can make.
So I've been riding this board around for the past 2 weeks. But in Jared's case,
This is my first time on the board. Let's see how it feels.
overall, the board has been absolutely great. I love it. I've been taking around my neighborhood and it's been absolutely planted in every corner on every piece of pavement. There's definitely some room for improvement, so I want to go over and talk to Jared and hear what he thinks. Jared! I've ridden the board. I love it. Now you've ridden the board. What do you think?
Yeah, so initial impressions, absolutely love the board. It's like a duo and a Tato had a child and the Omakase popped out. So
It's the best of both worlds.
yeah, we have a short board with a lot of range, a lot of power, but there are some shortcomings, so it's not all good.
What do you think about the deck? Because that was something I wanted to talk to you about.
Yeah, I love the deck, but it is a little too long. Concave is great, so I feel like this would be a board that you could ride for a long time and still be comfortable on.
Definitely. I think the width is great. The length could definitely be shortened a little bit. The nose isn't much longer by any means.
A little bit, not much. So it's only just tail length.
So it's just a little bit wider. It's really not that much wider.
No.
It's just the concave that makes it feel that big difference.
I also think that it's not straight cut and it has a little bit of a curve the entire way. So that's what makes it feel wide.
Definitely. See how much extra length there is on the tail here.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you'd want to maybe change or try out?
Yeah, so definitely we got to throw some cloud wheels on here, that's for sure. And then also I think it'd be cool to throw some extended trucks on and make an absurd board even more absurd.
Yeah, I mean, this thing's ridiculous already. Might as well just go all the way with it.
Let's do it.
Basically, we'll be taking our favorite wheels from the Tato and our trucks from the Duo, and we're going to be throwing them on this board to see how they perform.
So what effect will this have? The cloud wheels will make the ride much more comfortable and increase the shock absorption, while the wider trucks will make it easier to carve but could cause wheel bite.
I think it looks ridiculous.
Yeah, this thing looks insane.
I can't believe how the wheels aren't even underneath the board, and with a board like this that isn't meant to have the wheels exposed, like an open wheel,
Yeah.
it's definitely gonna be wild. This doesn't even look good in my opinion.
No, it looks stupid. It's so hard to explain.
Can you say that one more time?
Yeah, the trucks definitely need tightened.
Okay, so I brought the tool just in case. Move, Beam.
It's very interesting. It's not good. Like, we're not gonna feel it inside. We're gonna have to take it out and ride it.
So this thing looks absolutely ridiculous. I think the only thing I can really do at this point is go ahead and ride it. Looking at it doesn't feel too great, so I'm hoping it feels a lot better when I'm riding it. All right. This thing is absolutely nuts. When I'm turning, it feels like I'm almost rotating too far than I should be, but it just hooks and goes. Like I did a full U-turn in probably 1 lane wide of like traffic, which is kind of crazy. Usually it takes about 2 lanes to do a full U-turn on the standard longboard truck and everything. I could do this in 1 on this truck and wheel setup. Also, the bump difference with the cloud wheels, like how much it actually absorbs, is insane. I'm not sure if I like it.
What did you think?
I mean, it felt awesome. I mean, it just turned super sharp.
It does. It does.
The cloud wheels are amazing. They absorbed all the bumps that I would want them to absorb. But it felt a little bit disconnecting.
It's too wide. Like you're standing on the board, and it's just the feeling is completely different than the narrow trucks, and it doesn't fit for this deck. In my opinion.
I completely agree. It felt like, in my own experience, it kind of felt like it was steering with all 4 wheels instead of how I like it, where it steers with just the fronts.
Yeah. So I think what we do is we leave the cloud wheels and we put the standard trucks back on, and I think it's a pretty cool board.
I mean, I thought it was a really cool board to begin with, but these cloud wheels were definitely a necessary upgrade.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm glad we tried the extended trucks at least, so that way we know. Maybe in the future we'll try maybe just extended in the front, go crazy on it, but I think you got it spot on. I think just cloud wheels is what makes this board perfect. I definitely say that the best thing about this board is that we did it ourselves. The fact that we put this board together, we chose all the parts, and we have options to pick and choose and see what feels best for our particular setup. You can't ask for anything better than that.
It's the true spirit of DIY. So we really appreciate you guys watching. We hope you enjoyed, and please subscribe. We'll see you in the next one.
Now I'm doing her butt, so.